Hey, what's up guys? This is Chatura from AntiVFX, and in this is actually the first video of a very good training series. Throughout this training series, we are going to train you about Adobe Premiere CC. So I'm using the latest version 2019. You can find the version by going to the help and about Adobe Premiere Pro. By that way you can find what is the version you are using, and right, so you can see the current version. So if you have an interest about Adobe Premiere and if you want to learn Adobe Premiere, and you must do it in a step-by-step manner, otherwise you cannot become an expert editor. So just having a really good understanding about all the technical terms about Adobe Premiere and how to use the software, what kind of tools it provides, and what kind of videos we can create using Adobe Premiere, and how we can take the power of Adobe After Effects and Adobe Audition to make our videos looks great. So there are so many things. So even if you are starting a YouTube channel and you want to learn how to edit, this is the video series for you. So this is the first lesson, and in this lesson we are going to take a look at the basic interface tour. So first, when you open the Adobe Premiere, you will get an interface like this, right? So I have created a first project. So once you created this, you will get an interface like this. So this is the project panel. So you can see there are many panels. We call this section as a panel. So this is the project panel where we import all the media files like video footage, music, sound effects, other notes, etc. So this one is called the timeline panel. So in this panel we do the editing. So first, in order to edit, we need to create a sequence. The sequence is the thing that we put all the video clips, sound clips, and all the editing stuff. So in order to create a new sequence, you can right click on this project panel area and go to new item or sequence, and it will ask the settings that is required to create a new sequence. So basically you must create a sequence that is matched with your recorded video. For example, we can create videos under different resolution, different frame rates, so various things, right? So you can see the settings. Adobe Premiere comes with different presets, so you can select if you have recorded that 1080p video, you can select a preset like 1080p. If you recorded with 30 frames per second, you can create a sequence like this. But don't worry too much about this. Now you create sequence. There are some other methods and techniques how to create sequence, so I'll explain those things in the future videos. So just in this video, I just want to give you a basic idea about Adobe Premiere if you haven't used it before. Right, so now we created the first sequence. We can this is the name of the sequence. We can double click on this sequence name and we can rename it. Like this, and you can see it renamed the sequence in the sequence panel too. We call this this is the timeline panel. Alright, so this is the project panel. So when we now we need to import something to Adobe Premiere to edit. So there are many methods to import. You can import via media browser. You can see this thing is called media browser. We can browse video clips in your hard drive. By that way, there are so many methods. Right, so for now, let's go to this clip. This is a video clip. If you want to see the preview, you can go to the thumbnail view like here, and you can see a thumbnail. So if you cannot see this in full screen, if you want to go to full screen, just select this panel and press the tilde key on your keyboard. Now it will go to the full screen mode. By that way, we can easily see the clips. So this is a very special shortcut that you must remember in the beginning. So this is the tilde key. By that way we can move to any panel to full screen. But first you need to select the panel. So you can see the blue border around this panel. That means we have selected this panel, and when you press tilde key, you can go to the full screen mode like this, right? So now I select this video clip, and you can right click and you can say import, or there are some other options: open in source monitor, reveal in Explorer. So if you want to see the hard drive location, you can select reveal in Explorer. That will open your hard drive in Windows Explorer, and you can go to that folder. Or if not, you can open it in source monitor. So what is the source monitor? So in here you can see there are two panels. So this one is called the source panel, and this one is called the program monitor. In the program monitor, you can see all the edited video, and the source monitor, you can see the source of the video clip selected. For example, if I double click on this, or you can right click and open in source monitor, you can see that this clip inside this source monitor. So we put the clips into the source monitor, and we select the best parts from this clip, and then we put that into the sequence, and we can see that in program monitor. So let's say I want to so you can add the complete clip to the timeline. In order to do that, you can click and drag and drop this clip to this. There are some easy methods, so I'll explain to you later. So now this is the source clip, and this is the program monitor. This is the final video looks like, right? So in order to play this, press the space button on your keyboard. Now you can see the video is playing. So if you cannot see the complete video, because when you scale this up to 100%, you cannot see this. In order to see that, you can select this and you can press tilde key to go to the full screen mode. But still you can see there are some scroll bars. So now we have some options to select the zoom level. So if you are doing very extreme editing, and if you want to see scale this and see what's going on, you can go to higher, or this is the 100%. This is what looks like when you export the video. You can select fit or 50%. Now the video is 50%, but this doesn't affect to the actual video. This is the preview monitor size, right? So you have to understand that very clearly. So I go to the fit. So this is a really good option, so that adapt to the size of the screen. Now when you press the space button, and you can see the video is playing, right? So you can see there is a time indicator here. It is synced with the sequence panel. We call this the current time indicator, or CTI. So you have to remember that name. So this is the CTI, or current time indicator. By that way, we can see what is the current time of this video. Here you can see the current time of the video. This is you have to understand this coding. So these are hours, minutes, seconds and frames. You know that if you take a video, it is contain if you shoot at 30 frames per second, that means there are 30 frames. There are 30 still images for that 1 second. That's why we can see the frame. That is normally what we consider as the frame rate. If you shoot at 24 frames per second, this will be max number this can go for is 24. If you shoot at 30 frames per second, the max number here is 30. This is seconds, and this is minutes, and this is hours. So that is the time code. So now we have imported the video clip. Now you can see that imported clip in the project panel, and we have created the sequence here, and we can add this clip to the timeline panel, and we can see that in the project panel. Right, practice these things. I'll be back with the next video.